Guys, Mike here with Chris Elliott of the Hamilton Police Department. Chris has been a member for a little while now, and I just wanted to bring Chris in. He just wanted to talk a little bit about his experience, what he's been happening with the Corps, and how the TRX training that we do here has helped him. So, Chris, thanks for joining me.
No problem.
I appreciate it. And we just finished the workout, so we're a little bit sweaty, but no big deal. So, Chris, kind of tell us a little bit about your background and, what you've done previously in training and, kind of where you're at today.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I've been with the police service now in my 16th year. And when we went to OPC, we had, things set up for us, workout plans. After that, I got into joining memberships with different gyms. And I just found that you go in there and it's just, you're waiting to get on this machine, waiting to get on that machine. Sometimes you have to drive, sometimes you don't feel like going out to do it. So I just always found that to be a waste of money. It might be a cheap membership per month, but I just found the desire and the drive to get out there for me, I just couldn't do it. It just, was a little bit discouraging because just the whole atmosphere, the way it was set up. So
Okay.
I heard from a friend of mine who told me about TRX, and I joined into this, and to me it's a world of difference. It's night and day between going to a gym and actually doing this.
Mm-hmm. And when you started, what were you like? You came in kind of, you'd been training a little bit, running, doing those things. What did you find that the quickest result that you had, and what you noticed in difference in strength?
Probably the biggest thing I found first off was even a simple basic of having balance, and because of the fact that you're using the straps and you just start gaining the balance. But then I found the most difference started in the core is where it started happening for me. And then it just naturally progressed to, I started getting more strength, just general strength. My legs are in better shape, more strength in my arms, and it's not huge build, it's just absolute, it's just the strength that you have. I did the run from Toronto to Ottawa, and I actually found doing this, I'd only been into it for about 6 weeks before I did the run. Mm-hmm. I found that actually made a difference. That helped me with my stamina.
Okay, that's great. And Chris was telling me when he first started, he couldn't do a sit-up.
Oh.
So he came in and he couldn't do a sit-up. He went through police training, and that's intense. He couldn't do a sit-up. And how long after you were here were you able to do a sit-up?
Oh, I think we were only into about 3 or 4 weeks, and I was able to get one in.
Yeah.
And I'm so surprised now. We just sit here and we put our feet in and we just start doing them, and there's no hesitation. I just have no issue with it, and I just go until we say stop. So it's really been just amazing the difference that it gives you.
Awesome. And with being a man and coming into like group fitness, because group fitness is typically for women. The guys think of it. How do you find group fitness for as a man coming in and just kind of getting your spot and going versus being in the gym and pounding out weights? This is all body weight stuff. So being in a group setting, how do you find it as a guy?
It's totally different. You come in here and you are on your own. You have your own set of straps, so you don't have to worry about grabbing other things, whatever the case is. But even just atmosphere, everybody gets to know everybody. You come out, you get doing this regularly, you get the same people coming out, and it almost turns into, in fact, there's many times where we have it where someone doesn't show up and we're all concerned, wondering what's happened or whatever the case is. And there's a lot of conversation that goes on, modern technology, texting each other, but we kind of know where everybody is. So it doesn't matter. The biggest thing, size, gender, nothing really matters when it comes to this. You come in and you do your own, and you can actually help people that are a little bit leery. They first come in here. You just get this natural thing after doing it for so long, because it's such a good atmosphere here. You want to push the other people. You want to help them out. You want to give them support. It's a whole different, to me, it's a whole different ballgame. I don't think I'd ever go back to a gym.
That's awesome. Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
So is there anything that, for guys that are looking out there, to start, if they're a little bit on the fence about, getting into group fitness, What would be like, something that that would be encouraging for somebody to say, hey, I want to at least give this a shot?
For me, the best thing is that it gives you the reason to come out. I was thinking about it tonight. I just automatically say, okay, I'm coming out tonight at 7:30. There's no hesitation. Where I find the gym, there's no drive. You say, I'm going to go. You don't want to go. There's such a group, the people you're expecting to see here, everybody you get to know, you want to come out and do it. Mm-hmm. And the biggest part I like about it is there's so many little variations that we can do. And if we bring anything up, I mean, there's little points that we can change, little things that we can do that just gives you that, what you're looking for. If you want a little bit more strength here, or if you want to try something different, it's just natural. It's just, you make little changes and you'd be amazed at what a difference it makes.
Okay, good. Awesome. Well, that's it. Thanks, Chris. I really appreciate you sitting down with me for a few minutes and, just giving some people, something that, they may be able to take. And again, a lot of guys, they don't think group fitness is for them. This is something that will challenge you in every way, the ways that you never thought that would. And, again, give it a shot. We'll hope to see you soon. Take care.
Take care.